All right, so has anyone, who here has never gone kayaking before? All right, so we have a few that didn't, and then I'm sure a few, it's been a while. So this is a 5-cent tour of the basics of how to. To start off, when you get your paddle, these little rubber guys, keep them above your hands. A lot of people keep pushing them down to set their grip. These are drip catchers. If they're below your hands, they're not going to catch any water and you're going to get soaked. So you want to hold the paddle so it's shoulder width apart. If you're not sure what that looks like, what I always tell my kids, put it on top of your head, check out your arms. It should be at a 90-degree angle. When you're paddling, you want to make sure you can read the writing. So if it's away from you, or if the writing is backwards, again, you're holding it wrong. So make sure you can read it like a book. Your front stroke, you're going to reach as far up on the boat as you can reach without feeling the need to lean. And you're going to follow the boat as far back as you can reach, again, without feeling the need to lean. By the time you're done with your first stroke, you're already set for your second stroke. The idea is when you're paddling, you're trying to get as much torso rotation as possible. The reason why I'm getting a good torso rotation, well, your abs are a lot stronger than your arms and your shoulders. So it's all in those abs. By doing this, you're going to get to paddle less because you're going to have a lot more powerful stroke and you're less likely to injure your arms or shoulders. If you need to slow down or reverse, it's the exact opposite. Start in the back, work your way forward. Again, really good torso rotation. If you need to turn, let's say I want to turn to my right, I'm going to go in on the left-hand side and I'm going to draw a big C in the water. The farther my paddle goes from the boat, the more I'm going to manipulate myself to the right. If I want to go to the left, again, go on the right-hand side, draw a big C in the water. Now, if we're coming around a bend and there's a rock or a tree you don't want to hit and you need to turn quickly, I recommend a back paddle turn. It's really simple. If I need to turn to the right quickly, I'm going to back paddle on the right-hand side. I'll lose some forward momentum and I'll turn the boat a lot quicker than if I did the one I just showed you. And as I go through this, just remember, if you remember half of this, you'll be all right. All right, couple more things. A lot of people ask me what flips boats. On this river, what flips boats the most are these low-hanging branches. So if you come around a bend and it looks like you have to go under a low-hanging branch, you're going to bend straight down. A lot of people will bend to the right or the left and that'll roll them. So go straight down. If it still looks like it's going to hit you, take your paddle and put it over your head. Let the paddle hit the branches. It keeps it away from your face. The one thing I would remember though is if it does hit the paddle, as soon as it hits, let go with one hand. Otherwise, you'll be doing the limbo. All right, last but not least, there's going to be some shallow spots there. If you come into the shallow spots and you get stuck and you don't want to get out of the boat, please do not pry with the paddle. That's going to break the paddle, and then you're not going to have much, you'll be off the creek. Anyway, so instead, there's a button right here in the middle. Push the button, take the paddle apart. You're going to put it on either side of the boat, push straight up and out. This is just taking enough weight off the bottom that you can get some water flowing underneath you and then you can shimmy through. If you have to get out, so be it, but I always say stay dry first. If for some reason you do flip it, the vast majority of these are all sit on top kayaks. If you flip it right back over, it'll self-drain. I always say worry about yourself first. If you're okay, great, then grab the equipment. In a group like this, somebody else can be going down and grabbing equipment for you. We're going to help everyone launch out, so no one has to do it by themselves. If you'd like to, go for it. And then we're also sending you down with 3 guides. We have David directly behind you.
Thursday afternoon, patrons from the Greenville Senior Center learned about how to prepare to paddle along the Shenango River from Casey Shilling of Carried Away Recreation as they set out for a 4-mile paddle down the Shenango from Riverside Park to the Kids Mill Bridge.
I'm going to have one in the very front of your group, one in the very back, and one in the middle. Do we have any